Hello, hello, boys and girls. This is your boy D. Give you the mid-season finale of Queen Sugar, episode 8. Freedom is Pow. This episode, this mid-season finale was good. It wasn't as good as last week, but it still was a very good episode. Very good episode. So, before I go and review this review, my YouTube friends, remember to subscribe, like the video, comment on the video, and share my videos. I greatly appreciate that. Moving on. Nova and her boo, Dr. Dubois. I like Nova. Nova looks so good with her hair, with the dreads. Ooh, looking good, looking like a queen. Looking so good, girl. Oh, you're so delicious. But anyway, I digress about that. I know you don't care about me. Less than Nova. Anyway, she sees her boo, and he has a sign that says Queen. Oh, how cute, Queen Sugar. Yeah, you get the point, right? Queen Sugar. Yeah. So he all excited seeing his boo. He's saying, "That's my queen. That is my queen." I'm like, you go ahead. You claim her as your queen. You better go ahead, Dubois. You better go ahead, Dubois. And claim her as your queen. Boy, she is so beautiful. I tell you what. Woo, man. Man, oh wow. Anyway. And this whole thing with Nova and Dr. Dubois, I'm just gonna do it by character, alright, folks? I'm gonna do it by character. So Nova and her boo Dubois, he picks her up, he puts it in the front seat of the car. As he goes to get her, he didn't find her. Know where she was at the back seat saying, "I'm ready." And I'm like, oh, Nova, she is ready for some Dubois. You better go ahead, Dubois. But remember, before you do it, make sure she's tested. You don't want any STDs, AIDS. Wrap it up very careful before you go down on that sweet war. Before you go down, as when we would say in the sweet war tourists, make sure she's make sure y'all two are protected. Very important. You don't want to be like Usher now. You don't want to be like Usher with having all these situations with his area, sausage meat looking like green eggs and ham and all that kind of stuff. You don't want that. Ugh. I don't want to subject themselves to Usher. Ugh, God. Ugh. I digress. Don't even matter. All right. Anyway, he says we're gonna go to have dinner. She's like, okay. I think he warns saying it's gonna be not your cup of tea, but roll with me. She's like, all right, baby, I roll with you because you're my baby. You got me. So anyway, they went to this loft, and there's a bunch of white people, and one of them is a racist, classic racist, and he basically there was a racist. He talked on several topics about immigration, Zeke, and saying immigration needs to give it to certain people because they are taking away jobs. It's good for the economy. Basically, he was a Trump supporter, right? And Nova's like, who will you decide who gets to go, who gets to leave? What makes you make that decision? He was like, well, we do. The doctors, we make that decision. So you see Nova getting tight pissed right now. Her face is fuming like fire, burning like fire. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, everybody sees this race is trying to go in, and Nova don't. You know how Nova is. She a hot fire. She on fire. And when she believes something, she don't back down. As you can see in previous episodes, she about the people, the grassroots type of movements. You know what I'm saying? She's about that lifestyle. All right, so she's about uplifting our people, going in, not compromising, not doing those type of stuff, and one of the guys says, "Ain't that right, Bobby?" Saying that's Dubois, and and you could tell she was uncomfortable, very angry. She was like, "Why I'm even here for? Why you bring me here?" That's the attitude she has. Like, why you even bring me here? You embarrassing me. It doesn't look good. You put me down. I won't be here no more. So And he was trying to tell her, like, look, I know, but I'm just trying to play the game, you know what I'm saying? Get ahead in life. Sometimes you gotta play the game so you get what you want from them, so you use what they have and turn it to their advantage. And I agree with Dubois. Sometimes you gotta play the game. I mean, and sometimes you gotta gather information from your enemies and use what they have and flip it around and use it back against themselves. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do that, especially to go in life. Especially somebody you may not like. You may have to learn somebody. You may have to learn from somebody from your job that you don't like per se, but they have what you need, so you can use that information. You turn it around so you can benefit you. You know what I'm saying? Rather than getting angry and just say, F you. Sometimes you gotta take what God has given you. He might put you in some situations you may not like the enemy, but you use that situation and turn around and you benefit you. And that's what that's what he was trying to say to Nova, but Nova, you know, she hard headed, she ain't really listening to all that stuff right now. Okay? She's not listening to it, she don't really feel it right now, so it is what it is. Anyway, and then she went home with Vive, right? She was laying down, rubbing her feet, being a good granddaughter, and Vive's like, what you doing back here early? And she was like, well, you know, something wrong with you know, Dr. Dubois. I don't like him. He's not perfect. And you know, Vibe picked it up. She said, girl, he perfect for me. If I was younger, I would eat him up. I'll give him the business. I'll show him I'm making rain on his sausage meat. She didn't say all that, but you could tell the eyes that I want that boy. Ain't nothing wrong with that man. It's just you. And you know, you always find something wrong. Every time there's a good relationship, you're always running. You don't give it a chance, and that's Nova's problem. She just runs and runs and runs. She's afraid of commitment. That's why she can't stay in any stable relationship. It's commitment. She don't know how to commit and stay still and be planted. You know, so she don't give herself a chance to be happy. It's like she don't want her to give herself the chance to be happy, because if she commits, she faces that she'll give it all, pull it all, and it may not work out. So, you know. And then Nova had to think about this second, and she was like, you know what, dang, you right, girl, you right, on Vive. So anyway, as she's in the little, you know, got the little head wrap on, you know, guess who comes in the door, knocking the door, 445. Don't remind me, I'm just silly, y'all. My man Dubois comes in and says, baby, I'm sorry, you know, we're gonna make this work, you know. Anyway, and he said something about, I got CN to even come after you. They're interested. And she was like, nah, I don't want to go to CN. He said, come on, no, don't be hard-headed now. He was saying, we could use this funding. You could build our own funding. We don't need them anymore. So anyway, and then he grabs Nova and she plants that kiss. She's like that. Come over, like Scorpion said, come over here. So he kissing her and then, oh, yeah, man. It was a touching scene, man. Beautiful scene right here. Beautiful scene right here. All right, and we are going to jump around to Micah, right? Micah, Charlie's son. Anyway, Micah was in the park with Kiki. I'm like, I was happy to see Kiki, because I'm like, where Kiki at? I need some Kiki in my life. I need that little spunky personality. I'm thinking she got cheated on, and she cheated on him or something, because whatever. Anyway, Kiki and her friend, I forget what her friend's name is, probably LaShawn or Laquisa, right? Laquisa, whatever. I don't know. If you know the name, put it in the comments section below. Put it down there, y'all. Anyway, they coming in, you know, talking whatever, and they see these two young African American male, two black people, look handcuffed on the curb, and they were like, you know, we'll stay back and make sure everything's okay. I said, okay, cool. And Michael calls his dad saying, Dad, I'm gonna take Kiki to the loft. Is that okay? And his dad said, it's cool. This is whatever. I'm not at love. I'm at the meeting. So anyway, they walking by. Boom, boom, boom. Guess Kiki says, I see your dad with this chick. I forget what the chick name, but it was the chick that was in the I think it was episode 3 or 4 in the Habitat. I'm gonna call it the Habitat chick. I don't know her exact name, y'all. Help me out. Anyway, Michael sees it. He goes to her saying, what's going on. I thought you said you ain't gonna do it no more. This is another one. This is another one of your girls that you be blanking, you be bucking, and Dad said, don't talk to her like that. I don't care. You bucking. You bucking. You always bucking. You hurt Mom. You a dirtbag, and you know he just in it. He just got destroyed, and he's not really feeling it. Because before, I forgot to mention the scene when Charlie had her new hairdo, looking no fly, looking no young, she look young and natural looking. I'm like, girl, Charlie looking so young and fine. You got all that energy. You make it hard. You like my another chick. You be like my baby mama. You looking good. No, I actually make you my wife, man. You like wife material. I'll get a ring and put a ring on your finger, girl. Cause you got smart, intelligent, and you talk that good business. Oh God, that's anyway. I digress. You don't even want to hear what I'm gonna say, cause she look good, yo. She look good. Don't tell me Charlie don't look good. She look good, and Nova look good too. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard for me to decide. I don't want Nova or Charlie. I mean, you're making it hard for your brother to watch. I mean, they smart and beautiful. I mean, come on, it's like a package deal. I mean, sign me up right now. Sign me up. Anyway, and Charlie, Michael knows the hairdo. He's like taking it back. And Charlie said, "That's my new hairdo. That's all okay." And he said, "It look good. It's all right. It's okay." And he said, "I know you didn't talk about the divorce in the paper. They got lit, I believe." And Charlie said, "No, it's still, so you're getting divorced." And Charlie said, "Well, not yet. We won't get a divorce, but we're not going to announce it yet." So he think he might have a shot at getting his family back because, it is what it is. Boom. Anyway, in that same scene, what else? Nova, not Charlie. Not Charlie. I keep saying Charlie. Micah was at his dad's room, and David's come in and said, "What's going on?" He said, "F you, blah blah blah, blah blah blah." He said, "I want the old Micah back." I said, "Well, you messed it up because you were cheating on my mama. You made us move down here. You the cost of everything." And David had to eat his own words. And Micah finally broke down and said, "I remember this night and the cops took me in, and I remember this is a sad scene. You took me in, and the cop was saying, saying you're spoon fed or whatever, He said it's cool, and said I'm gonna put something in your mouth. And I thought for a second, I said, "No, don't you dare talk about what I'm thinking gonna put in." I was thinking he might get raped, because I'm thinking, "Oh, I want to see this. I don't know," but it wasn't rape. I'm gonna put this in your mouth. I put the gun in his mouth. Took the gun right here, and I was like, damn. I was like, oh my God. And so I don't know how I would deal if the cop put a gun in my mouth. How would I feel at that age? I mean, the cops that are supposed to protect you could automatically take your life at any moment. That was a powerful scene, and I was like, man, I wonder why he broke down so much. I was like, oh my God, I felt it in my spirit. Oh my God, man, that was definitely a sad moment right there, man. I was like, dang, right there. That's what's up, man. That was definitely a scene right there where, I could have been, saying to have that moment, your innocent lost right there, and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to feel, you don't know how to tell your mother, how to tell your dad, how to tell someone you trust. And it was like, and the problem is that you moving here, new land, new country. This is not LA. This is not like he has LA as his friends. This is a new area, a new arena, new everything, new environment. He got to figure things out in such a process right now. And you think he got things to figure out, and you find this happens. It flipped the script of his very psyche, yo. This very psyche flipped the script, man. Man, I want to take Michael to the side and say, yo, bro, come on. Let's talk about we need to get your therapy right now. We're gonna get your therapy right now, because right now he needs to have some therapy. I'm glad at this moment that Davis was there. Even though he's a dirtbag, but I'm glad he was there. And I'm glad that maybe this moment will be a moment that he could actually break through, break silence, and get old and get past that level and get to the new Michael right now. Because right now we need that Michael back. We need that innocent Michael back. The jovial, the smiling Michael back. We need him back. We need him back right now. Anyway. All right. What else? I think that was it for the that was the power scene. So hopefully that will. You know what I'm missing for that scene for Michael Davis scene? I think I got covered that. I got covered that scene, y'all. So we're gonna go to Ralph Angel and Dora. Ralph Angel and Dora. Anyway, Ralph Angel is calling on Vi saying on Vi, hey Vi, is Charlie here? I need to speak to Charlie. You know, and over, and he's like, and Vi's like, hey, don't put me in the middle, y'all be bullshit. Because when I try to help you out, I was getting killed both sides. There ain't nobody want to listen, so I need to talk to Charlie. Because I need Charlie to help me out with, I need help with the bills, I need the lights, and I need to check. And you know, and Vi said, hey, you know, you said you don't need Charlie no more. Because remember, last episode, Rob Angel was catching his checks that he couldn't bounce. He would say, I don't need Charlie no more because I got the farm. I'm good by myself. I can run it. I don't need nobody. And he didn't think that, hey, you need a job because you need to have a check saying to your parole office saying you're working. He didn't think that far. So this is the problem with Rob Angel. He talks a lot, but he don't think in the future. He just runs his mouth about thinking about the consequences. He'll be like, see, he want to be the big man. He want to be the big dog. He want to be the boss. But he'll say, I don't need Charlie, F Charlie, this, that, and that, F everybody else. But he don't think the situation might call that you might need him. And he'll think, and after he's going to go, like, he'll say, I need to be the boss. And then something goes wrong. Now he's crying and saying, this and that. And I had to say, hey, look, you made that bed. You lied in it. Charlie ain't going to come back. You made that discussion. You made it clear that you don't need her no more. He said, on fire, please can you tell Charlie? He said, I'm out of it, y'all. I'm done. I'm out the door. I'm out the conversation. We done. Ain't nothing to talk about. And then Harvey was saying to her, hey, don't you dare rescue them. You need to let them handle their own business. And Vibe was like, you know, baby, I shouldn't, right? And he's saying, don't worry yourself. You're too tired. You know, don't worry. You know, you need to take it easy. Vibe was like, hey, you gonna tell me to take it easy? I can still go. You know, and she feeling, you know, I'm fine, stubborn, hard-headed, you know, and all that. In fact, if she was so hard-headed, she damn near passed out because she almost had a scare. So you gotta watch out in that episode. She passed out while during the time when Charlie was talking to the farmers, because she was talking to the farmers because Remy was saying that in the newspaper, in the Gazette, she said that she wasn't sure if farming, if she wasn't sure if the mill, and they took it as, you know, they were scared that if they ain't sure that they might lose everything and never go back to the Landry's. So Remy said, you know, you should do a meeting, and Charlie did the meeting saying, hey, St. Joseph is where I belong. This is why I'm here now. I'm here to fight. I'm here. I'm not leaving. I ain't going nowhere. And Prosper was saying, hey, he was co-signing with Charlie and saying, I believe her. I put more money in my mouth is, and all the farmers clap, clap, clap. Woo, woo, woo. What, what. Anyway, and then, and there was no scene with Ralph and Dora and Blue, my Blue scene. Blue was asking, where's Mommy at? And Ralph just said, why Mommy not here? Well, Mom, you wouldn't deal with Mommy, and you deal with me sometimes. Yeah, but I want, Blue said, I need Mommy and Daddy. I need both of y'all to be together. Did I do something wrong? And I broke my heart because little kids think that. Well, every time little arguments, they always think it's their fault. And you know, dog came say it's not your fault. You know, Mommy has to be, you know, have some social, you know, get scheduled meetings. Mommy has a routine, basically saying about drugs and make sure make sure she stays clean and has a routine like you have a routine and all that. So anyway, so that was the thing. And my angel realized, ain't that somebody think this week? She said, oh yeah. And she said, yeah. I'm like, you ain't remember? You ain't remember Ralph Angel? That's something important. You ain't putting out in your phone. You ain't putting no text on. You ain't putting no note. Come on, Ralph Angel. You gotta do better, bro. You got to do better than that, bro. Anyway, Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, during the sobriety meeting or whatever it was, I think it's the sobriety meeting. The sponsor came to Ralph Angel saying, Dora is doing great, she's doing good, but it's very important. And she was saying to him, if you're not gonna be she can't relapse. If you're not gonna be the boyfriend that's gonna really hold her down, you need to leave. And it was hard. It was hard stuff, but he needed to hear that, saying that this is her life on the line. She had to have a routine. If she don't have a routine, she could go back and make it worse. So it's either you support her or you bounce, one or the other. And then Charlie was there too. So that was a great moment. They were there supporting each other, supporting them, and I thought that was an awesome moment. They supported each other. And he talked to Charlie saying, hey, look, you gonna pay me, right? You know, I need the money. I'm like, Rob Angel, ain't no hello, how you doing? Hey sis, I'm sorry being a jerk. I'm sorry being an idiot. I'm sorry be playing you. Like, no remorse. Just, hey sis, I need money. Like, come on, Rob Angel. Oh my God. Sometimes I just want to choke Rob. I want to slap Rob Angel because he'd be like, but Charlie did support. They say, hey, look, whatever happens, I still got your back. You my brother. Ain't nothing gonna go down. Don't ever forget that. I said, oh, that's a just a scene. And then Charlie had another scene with Doran, and she was getting upset with Doran, saying, why you didn't tell me about the will? You knew about the will. And Doran had said something about, hey, look, I know about the will, but it ain't my place to tell because it ain't my family. That's Rob Angel's decision to tell. Because even Doran said to Rob Angel, only you gonna tell your sister, saying that's your family. I can't come through that. So she did the right thing. She made the right choice in that situation. So I can't get mad at Doran. I usually get hard on Doran, but I can't get mad at Doran this time. So she made the right choice in that situation. So boom. Anywho. And am I missing stuff? Doing the end, Rob Angel takes Doran in. They had no electricity, so he had lights. He had the little light up the place. Oh, ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Oh, Rob Angel's getting romantic. And guess what, y'all? He proposed to Doran, saying, I will marry you. Will you marry me? Because I need you in my life. I need you every day in my life. And I'm thinking, Doran, now that I think about it, it ain't gonna last because he's too dang old needy. And Doran is growing. She needs somebody who gonna really stand up and handle business. And Ralph Angel ain't the man for her. He ain't the man for her. He don't got no job. He ain't got no vision. He hard headed. He a baby. He don't got no emotional strength. So I don't see it gonna last. I can see Doran gonna cheat on him, probably take boo for him, something like that. So that's my prediction. She gonna cheat on his behind. Right. So did I miss anything else? I think I caught all the good stuff. If I did miss anything else, y'all let me know. But I believe I caught all the. Oh, I did miss one point. Towards the end, Charlie and Remy, right? Charlie and Remy said, they had a moment saying, hey, look. Remy said, look. Charlie said, I'm not calculating. And Remy said, how do I know that? He said, I'm not calculating with you. And she was being vulnerable, saying, hey, look, I love you. I'm keeping it real. Are we ready or not? I want you, boo. I need you in my life. I need that Remy in my life. Without you, Remy, I don't know what I'm going to do without you. I need that Remy. I need that Remy right now. I'm quite thirsty. Don't even man. I'm just a fool. And Remy, they start kissing. I'm like, oh. So anyway, that was a touching moment. I believe that was it for the episodes. If I missed any of the review of the comment, anything on the episode, let me know. But I think this mid-season finale was a very good one. It closed a lot of healing. I think it's more like healing post the will. There's a lot of vulnerability. People got these secrets out. So of course this is a good season finale, mid-season finale. Of course next season finale you're gonna see Landry the bourgeois gonna come back. So of course you'll see Charlie's mama coming in. So that's gonna be interesting, and I can't wait to turn up. It's a great finale, yo. I love reviewing Queen Sugar. It's one of my favorite series, and I will review it. In fact, I would, when I finish reading the book, I'm gonna review the book because the book is also good. I'm gonna review the book, but can't wait for 2 weeks, y'all. Cause you know who's coming up in 2 weeks and Wednesday? Greenleaf, y'all. Greenleaf. That's my show too. So we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna review Greenleaf. We're gonna talk about it, discuss about it. So I can't wait to give you my opinions on that. So anyway, I want to say this is your boy D. And remember, before I go, please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on my videos, and share my videos on all social media. Anyway, this is your boy D. I'm out.